Hi again. Now I'm going to show you a couple of stretches that you can also easily integrate into your day. All you need is a wall and yourself, and really it's about doing them. So we're going to start with an easy twist. So finding a comfortable stand, having a slight bend in your knees, softening the whole body. And we're going to swing our arms from left to right. And you can give yourself a little tap onto the lower back, sending some love into our kidneys. Your head can go along, or if you feel you're getting dizzy very easy, you can just gaze onto a spot in front of you and move the rest of your spine. And this should feel really good and very gentle, and using that momentum traveling through the spine. Take a couple of more here. Wonderful. And then slowly, slowly coming back to the center. Noticing how that feels here. Beautiful. And we're bringing our feet together. If balance is a challenge, you can also keep them about hip distance apart. On the next inhale, bring your arms up, and we're holding on just below our right wrist. Soften the shoulders, and when we come into a side bend, I invite you to think about the length. So we're not just collapsing into our side, so we're creating length and bending our spine from there. So inhaling, lengthen the spine, and on an exhale, slowly bend to the side of the arm that is holding on. And here check in with your neck. So if you feel any strain, you can also look down to the ground. That might feel nicer. And growing out of the crown of your head, breathing into the side body, softening your face. And on an inhale, we come back up. Exhale, release your arms and maybe give it a nice little shake. Inhale, bring your arms up, and we're holding on just below the other wrist. Soft shoulder, tall spine, and with an exhale, we're bending to the opposite side. Soft, slow breath. Growing taller and taller through the spine, bending maybe a little bit more. Wonderful. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, release your arms. Another one before we move to the wall. I'm just turning to the side so you can see me better. Tucking your tailbone a little bit under, or lifting the navel up towards the sternum. So you want to reduce the curve in your lower back for this one, and keeping that activation in your core. When you interlace your hands behind you, roll the shoulders back, and then very slowly imagine your chest is lifting up to the sky. The arms are pulling down, keeping that activation in your core to support your lower back here. Let's take 2 more breaths. Wonderful. And then slowly, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, coming back. Whew, and just shake it out. Fantastic. Another one to open up the chest. Find your wall, and you can do this also instead of a wall with your desk or the backrest of your chair. And stepping just a couple of steps away, placing both hands onto the wall. And if you have tight hamstrings, so that's the back of our thighs, like I do, you might want to bend your knees a little bit, and then we're allowing the chest to melt through the arms. And this might look very different for you. So you want to feel a stretch in the front side of your body. No strain anywhere. Then come out of the pose a little, softening your jaw. And maybe with every exhale, you can come a little bit deeper. A couple of more breaths here. Wonderful. And then bend your knees a little bit more. Push yourself off the wall, and we're just allowing our body to hang down. Knees might be slightly bent. And holding either onto your elbows, swaying a little from left to right. Softening the neck. Wonderful. And then bend the knees, push into your heels, reach your arms forward. Inhale, we come all the way up. Tuck the tummy to open your chest. And exhale. Arms to the side. Whew, I feel already much better. Let's do one last one here. I'm coming back to the wall. And you can do this with the arm in a 90-degree angle or extended. And coming towards the wall with your whole upper body. And then taking the other hand and slowly pushing away until you feel the stretch. This is now my left shoulder. You really want to be gentle on your shoulder, softening the rest of the body. So your jaw, breathing into the shoulder here. And to come out of the pose, turning your chest first towards the wall, release the arm and shake it out. I'm showing you the other side with the arm in cactus. So chest onto the wall, and we're slowly pushing ourselves away until we feel the stretch in the shoulder. So when you do this, please use the same position of your arm on both sides. Just showing you 2 different variations here, so you can add some variety and explore which one feels better for you. Last breath here. And slowly first bring the chest back before you release the arm, and you can just give it a nice little shake and thank yourself for moving today. Namaste.